Hey YouTubers, so I have a special video right now. Yes, a special video right now. My teeth and gums, or my smile, after over 16 years of pipe and cigar smoking or tobacco use. So basically, I have been a pipe and cigar smoker, tobacco pipe, tobacco cigar smoker for over 16 years now. And basically, I went to the dentist today, the big ass dentist, like the big ass cigar. So, basically, I walked in, they took me on time, and basically, I did the information. Obviously, they have you fill out medical history. They ask, do you smoke? Do you use alcohol? And then also, they ask your information, your contact information, your first name, etc., etc., etc. And then they seat you in the chair. The first thing they did was did x-rays, big ass x-rays, like the big ass cigar. So they did x-rays on both sides to check for cavities, big ass cavities like the big ass cigar. And good news, no cavities, which is really damn good in general. No cavities. I haven't had a cavity since I was like 10 years old, so I'm not surprised. I'm really not surprised because it's been a long ass time. So anyway, next off, the dentist did the gum check where she checks my gum. The hygienist, sorry, the hygienist did the check where they check your gums to see the health of your gums. The next thing she did was the oral cancer screening. So she had me stick out my tongue, and she took the little gauze and basically wrapped the gauze around the tongue, the big ass tongue like the big ass cigar, and looked around and also had me go like that and looked at my pharynx, or the back of my throat. And she said that it looked good. No evidence of oral cancer, which is really good, really fucking good. Next off, she did the measuring of recession. So I have gum recession in all my corners, right here, right here, right here, and right here. So she measured the recession, and she said the recession hasn't changed. So that's really good in general, really damn good in general. So my gum recession is stable, which is really good in general. So it's still at it's between 1 and 3 millimeters in general. Next off, she did the picking and scraping, which is the most annoying part, the most fucking annoying part. She, picked and scraped in my teeth, picked the plaque off my teeth. And she said the tartar buildup or plaque buildup was pretty minimal. It was pretty minimal in general. There's only one spot on your molar, your big ass molar, like the big ass cigar, where there's a little bit of plaque buildup. So you are doing a good job brushing and flossing. You are, obviously doing a good job brushing and flossing your teeth. I'm speaking the third person here. Next off, she polished my teeth. She brushed my teeth, and then she flossed my teeth. And then the doctor came in, the big ass doctor, like the big ass cigar, and she basically sat down and basically looked at my mouth, and she said, yeah, your tongue looks healthy, because in the past they said there was plaque buildup on my tongue. And she says, yeah, your tongue, it looks very healthy tongue, big ass tongue like the big ass cigar. And then she she looked around my teeth, and she said no cavities, obviously, no cavities. She said my gums look a little red. Yeah, my gums look a little red, so they're actually prescribing me a rinse or a mouthwash that I use once a day for a month. So I basically rinse this mouthwash once a day for a month, and that's essentially what I do. So hopefully they'll get rid of the little bit of irritation in my gums, because you don't want it to lead to gingivitis or gum disease. Anyway, so clean bill of health. So, no cavities, no gum disease, no significant plaque buildup, gum recession is stable, no evidence of cancer, so or precancerous, etc. So, anyway, pretty damn good in general. So, it looks like my pipe and cigar smoking, tobacco cigar smoking hasn't affected my health at all, or very minimally. So, anyway, have a nice day. Bye-bye.